my childhood was very Japanese orientated, to be honest. My father is actually a shodan in Aikido. He trained for 20 years in the London Aikido Club, always watching old Japanese movies late at night when I used to come downstairs and see him watching black and white Japanese movies. And this is in, the early 90s when there was the Asian boom in London. The artistic part of me starts from my grandfather, who was a director of English movies, and that's why obviously my uncle is an actor, and so he's in the film industry, Jason, and it was either become a chef or be an actor. So that's the story, to be honest. Basically, in my house, my father was the cook, and it was always him in the kitchen, and I was really interested in what he was doing, and from then I really liked cooking. Eventually, I found the Jamie Oliver course, 15 Foundation, and as soon as I started on that course, I knew that was it. I'm going to be a chef. I knew that I wanted to do Japanese food, so I applied to Roca. I worked there for 2 years, 3 years maybe, and then after that I decided I wanted to do something more traditional, and the only restaurant that I wanted to work in was Umu. So they didn't have a position for me, but I went there to talk to Ishii-san, and basically said that I would work for free, and I just wanted to work there so badly. And in the end, I managed to get in and work with some of the best chefs in London at the time, Basically working in Japan, but not actually being in Japan. So, we worked long hours from 8 a.m. till midnight or longer. For Europeans, it's kind of unheard of to work in a way that I do, I guess. And you miss special events, you miss birthdays, you miss Christmases, you miss basically everything that there can be while doing what you love, and that's one of the things that comes with this. My mother is an artist. She was always painting in the house when I was growing up. She's also a sculptor, and recently been doing a lot of live animal sculptures. And she has chickens, horses, grows all of her own vegetables, and lives quite a solitary life. My father and my mother separated when I was 17, when I just started to be a chef, actually. Every child with their parents split up, it's not the best time in the world, and yeah, so I guess cooking has always been for me, and is to this day. It's a release from emotions and a release from thoughts, because the only thing that matters in that moment is what you're doing, and it's always an escape not from reality, but to really dive into something that you're so passionate about and that you want to achieve in. I think that it's one of those careers makes you think more about what you're doing in that moment rather than think about other things. So. I think the most important thing is to stay humble and always learn and never finish learning, which also is a Japanese way of learning and a way to be. So.